Welcome, everyone. I would like everyone to lie on their back and just get into a very comfortable Shavasana position. I love to start my practices in Shavasana as I like to start the same way I'm going to end. So I want everybody to lie on your back, and I will join you as well. Finding it very comfortably. If you need to come down on your forearms, please do. Extend your legs long. And just lie on your back. Let your feet fall to the side. Let your palms face up. Allow your shoulders, your upper back to just melt and surrender to your mat. As you take nice deep breaths in through your nose and out of your nose, one breath at a time. Allow the events of the day to just go. We're leaving them at the door. We don't need them in here where you are in your space, and I am sharing and creating space for you. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, please do so at this time. My intention is to bring the yin and the yang together to harmonize the balance in our bodies. But whatever your intention is, it could be something as, I feel secure, I am strong, I am here, I am loved. You say that 3 times to yourself as if it's already happened. Take a nice inhale through your nose and just let it out of your mouth with an audible sigh. Ah. Remember, no one can hear you or see you. I just want you to let it go. On your next inhale, draw your knees in over your chest and hug your knees below your kneecap. If you'd like, gently rock side to side, massaging your lower back, your sacrum, and your spine, giving those precious body parts the love and TLC that they deserve and cherish. And then you can stop in the middle. And if it's in your practice and you feel open to it, as you inhale, draw your head up towards your knees as if you're trying to give your knees a nice little kiss. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then gently lower down to the mat very carefully. Taking your palms, place them on your knees with the backs of your hands facing your face. As you exhale, you're going to push your knees away from your body. And as you inhale, open the knees to the side, drawing them back over your body. Exhale, we go forward. Inhale, open in circles. We call these knee circles. Let's do 3 more. Forward. And draw it in. The last 2 in silence. We're going to take a pause, take a breath, and exhale. And now let's reverse the direction. As we inhale, draw the knees in closer to the chest. And as you exhale, you're going to open the knees, drawing them away from your body. Inhale, drawing in. Exhale, circling around. Inhale, drawing in. Exhale around. And let's take the last two in silence. And inhale back through neutral. Take a pause and inhale. And exhale. Placing the soles of your feet on the mat. Your knees are up. I'd like you to take your right foot, placing it over your left knee as if you're making the number 4. As you inhale, draw your hands through underneath your left thigh. Supine pigeon. We're going to hold this for 20 seconds. Take an inhale as you release. Exhale, returning the soles of your feet to the mat. And now we'll get the other side. As you inhale, that left foot comes over onto your right knee, again creating the number 4. Drawing your arms through and underneath your right knee on your thigh. And we'll hold supine pigeon for 20 seconds. As you inhale, release. And as you exhale, return the soles of your feet to the mat. Take a moment and just do a quick windshield wiper of your knees. Back and forth. Back through center. Inhale your knees into your chest. And roll to your right, whichever is easier for you. Resting on your right bicep for a moment. Taking your top arm, pushing off the earth. Bringing yourself up to seated. Coming back on your mat, we're going to set up for child's pose. Bring your palms to the mat. Your knees go mat width apart. Unfurl and flatten your toes. As you exhale, lowering your hips and your glutes towards your heels, you're going to extend your arms long, allowing your forehead to touch down on the mat. Your forehead is where your third eye is. This is the gateway to our intuition. Allow your belly to just lay in between your thighs. Taking an inhale and exhale. One more inhale and an exhale. Pushing your palms into the mat and lifting your forearms off the mat. As you inhale, you're going to come forward to modified lion. Engage your elbows, drawing your shoulders from your ears. Your toes are together. Eye gaze is forward. As you exhale, drawing back to your child's pose, keeping it an active child's pose. Inhale through modified lion. Exhale back through your child's pose. Now I'd like you to move and breathe, breathe and move using your own breath, making this your warm-up, your modified lion. One more round, and we will hold our child's pose. Inhaling up through tabletop. Palms are on the mat. Your wrists are lined up under your shoulders. Your knees are lined up under your hips. Your legs are hip width apart. We're going to do some QL stretches. Take a nice inhale, and as you exhale, take your gaze over your right shoulder, looking back at your right foot. Inhaling back through center, exhaling back over to your left foot. Inhale back through center, exhale over your right. Inhale back through center, exhaling over your left. And now just move and breathe, breathe and move between the two sides, using your breath and your movement. One more on each side, and then meet me in the center at neutral tabletop. Cat-cow. As you inhale, draw your navel down towards the earth. The tailbone lifts, your back arches, eye gaze up. As you exhale, draw that navel through towards your spine, rounding your back, your eye gaze is down. Inhale through your cow. Exhale through your cat lift. Inhale through your cow. And exhale for your cat. And let's take one more and meet in the center in neutral. Take a breath. Spinal balancing. As you exhale, draw your left arm out, your right leg lifts behind. As you exhale, we're going to tap down. Inhale, lift both up. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, up. One more time. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, up and hold. And then drawing your left palm in, planting your right knee, and we'll get the other side. Extending that right arm, your left leg lifts behind. As you exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift and hold. And as you inhale, you return your right palm and your left knee to your mat. Take a breath. Exhale. And then cross your legs behind you. Have a seat behind your heels. And then let's turn side on to the front for a nice seated sequence. Moving the sits bones out of the way. Bring your hands to your knees, or you can allow them to come to your thighs. As you inhale, we're going to lift the shoulders, and as we exhale, we're going to roll them back. We're going to inhale as we lift, exhale back. Inhale, lift, exhale back. Two more using your breath. And one more. And exhale back and hold for a pause. And let's reverse that direction. Inhale those shoulders up and exhale them forward. Inhale as you lift, exhale them forward. Inhale, lift, exhale forward. Two more using your breath. One more. And let's do a quick massaging of the wrist Bring your palms together. As you inhale, open the palms towards you. As you exhale, circle the hands around. And let's do this 3 times total. And stop in the middle. And let's reverse that direction. As you exhale, send the palms out, palms together as you circle them around. One more time. Bringing your hands together in prayer at heart center. Take an inhale and lift your arms high to the sky, biceps to the ears. Exhale them back to your heart center. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, returning your hands down. Inhale, lift. And exhale down. Final 2 using your own breath. Gently replacing your palms to your knees. As you inhale, your left arm is going to lift high, reaching over to your right ear. Just take a gentle side bend to the right to get a nice stretch down your left neck side. Inhale, extend the left arm up, returning it to your knee. Take an inhale, opposite arm reaches up, reaching over to opposite ear. And as you exhale, take that side bend stretch. Inhale, arm reaches up high. Exhale, returning to your knees. Now I want you to send your legs out long in staff pose. Take an inhale, bring your biceps to your ears. And as you exhale, we're going to take a nice, gentle, easy forward fold, lowering down where it's comfortable for you, drawing your belly and chest towards your thighs. Keeping our eye on the prize, one day giving those knees a big kiss. Take an inhale, allow your palms to gently graze up your legs, drawing your left knee in, left foot plants on the ground, left arm reaches behind, fingers are facing out, palm is down. Take your right elbow across to the outside of your left knee, and as you inhale and lift, exhale and turn and twist. Looking over your top shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn. And hold. Inhale, drawing your gaze back forward. Releasing your right hand. Sending your left leg long. Take an inhale, biceps to the ears. And as you exhale, gently forward fold. Maybe you'll get a little closer on this second time. Take an inhale, allowing those hands to travel up your leg, drawing your right knee up. The right sole of your foot plants inside of your left thigh. Your right hand is going to reach behind, palms down, fingers facing out. That left elbow is going to come on the outside of your right knee. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, just allow yourself to twist gently to the right, looking over your right shoulder. Twisting helps neutralize our spine. And let me tell you, your spine is loving you right now. Take an inhale, twist a little tighter. And then inhale your gaze back through front. Releasing your arms, sending your right leg long. I'd like you to come to standing now. We're going to set up for tree pose with some options. Your right knee is going to point out. The bottom of your right foot is going to plant at your left ankle. Options, you can elevate it, you can draw it all the way up to the inside of your thigh, or you can stay grounded with me. I'd like you to draw your palms together at heart center. Gently push your palms together and feel a nice light activation in your biceps. As you inhale, allow your arms to lift high to the sky and allow your arms to separate to shoulder length. As you exhale, your right arm is going to drop to 90 degrees. Your palm is going to be facing the mat. As you inhale, the palm lifts up. Draw the arms back to your ears. Exhale, the left arm drops to 90. Flip your hand. Inhale, back up. One more time on each side. We're going to exhale the right hand down. Inhale, flip and lift. Last one, exhale down. Inhale, flip and lift. Allow your arms to move like tree branches, gently blowing in the wind. We had a little cold front come in last night, so let's just have some fun with this. And then let's gently slow it down. Bring those arms back to neutral. As you exhale, draw your hands back through heart center. Allow your right knee to point forward, returning your right foot to the mat. And let's get the other side. Allow that right knee to point, left knee to point out. The bottom of your left foot is against your right leg. Take in the position that's comfortable for you. We just don't want to be on the knee. Draw those hands together at heart center. Again, getting your palms pressing together, getting that activation in your biceps. As you inhale, allow those arms to lift high over your head, releasing the arms to shoulder width. As we exhale, that left arm will drop, palm is down. Inhale, palm flips, arm rises back. Exhale, the right arm drops. Inhale, lifting through center. One more on each side. Exhale to the left. Inhale, drawing up. Last time. Exhale down to the right. Inhale, back up. And let's get those little branches going wherever you want them to be. I don't even want to say the hurricane word, but we could just have a minor front coming through as our tree branches are floating all over. And then let's gently bring it back through center, biceps to your ears. And as you exhale, draw those palms back to heart center. Bring your left knee forward, returning to your left foot. I want you to inhale your arms up over your head as you exhale down into chair pose. I'd like you to see your toes in front of your knees. Imagine you're sitting in that seat that's just not there, keeping your back nice and straight. With an inhale, draw those palms in towards you, making a fist. As you exhale, release those arms. Inhale as we draw them in. Exhale as we release. Inhale, drawing in. Exhale, release. If you'd like to speed this up, feel free. Do what's good for you at your speed. But wherever you are, just keep breathing. We'll do about 2 more of these. Back to chair pose. As you inhale, draw your hands in back to heart center for a prayer twist. Take a nice big inhale, and as you exhale, we're going to turn and twist to the right. Allow your left elbow outside of your right knee. Push your palms together as your chest opens. Inhale back through center, arms reaching out. Take a breath. Yes, I feel it in the thighs as well. Take an inhale, draw those palms back into your heart. Prayer twist to the right, left. Take an exhale as you twist to the left, your right elbow outside of your left knee. Push those palms together. Chest opens. Then inhale back through center. Exhale, hands to your side. Take an inhale, allow those arms to rise high. And as you inhale, lift up off your heels. Exhale, back down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Let's take this one more time, building strength in our calves and ankles. Exhale, down. Returning your arms to your side. And let's set up for a nice standing track. Take your feet wider than your hips. Toes are facing forward. Bring your arms out to the side. And this is going to be fun. You're going to like this. We're going to gently just twist back and forth. Release your shoulders. Just let everything go here. Breathing in and out of your nose. Getting a beautiful twist through your waist, obliques. We're doing it all today. And then gently we're going to slow down. Bring your arms up over your head. Heel toe your feet back through center. And allow yourself to take a baby back bend. I'll turn sideways so you can see. We're just going to gently reach back, sending the pelvis forward, trying to get your biceps to your ears. Imagine you've got a wall in front of you that you're trying to press up against. Inhale back through center. And exhale your hands to your side. Let's take an inhale, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold, draw the belly in, touching down where it's comfortable. Slight bend in the knees is okay if you need it. Inhale for a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, chest towards thigh. Inhale, arms rise high over your head. Exhale, hands to your side. And let's set up for a nice warrior sequence. Sending your legs again wider than your hips. Your right toe is going to point to the right side. Your left foot is squared. Toes are pointing to the front towards me. As you exhale down, we're going to try to get a 90 between our ankle, knee, and hip. But wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. I want you comfortable. Your knee eventually tracing to get over the arch. As you exhale, send those arms wide. This is one of my favorite poses, the Almighty Warrior II. Your eye gaze is going to be down your front arm, looking at your middle finger. We call that the drishti in yoga. Your shoulders and your hips are stacked. As you take an exhale, side angle, we're going to reach, reach, reach. Allow that right arm on your thigh. That left arm reaches high to the sky, turning the chest towards the front, looking up. Triangle, we're going to straighten that front leg. Your right arm goes down towards your right ankle. Your left arm is up high, like there's a line between your middle fingers. Eye gaze can be down, looking out neutral, or you can turn looking up at your thumb. Keeping your front leg straight, we're going to reverse the triangle. Bring that left arm back, right arm up high to the sky. Exhaling back, sinking into your front knee for your warrior II. Again, drishti down your front arm. Straightening that front leg. Right toe faces forward. Left toe turns to the left side of your room. Arms out nice and straight as you exhale down into your warrior II. Externally rotating that front knee. Knee over the arch. Reach like you're trying to reach each side of the room with your hands. Taking your drishti to your middle finger on your left arm. Side angle, we're going to reach, reach, reach. Left arm on your thigh. Inhale that right arm up, making a beautiful diagonal line from the top of your right finger down to the bottom of your back foot. Triangle. As you inhale, breathe into your triangle. Lengthen your spine. Left hand at your left ankle. Right arm is up high. Gaze down at your left foot. Out at neutral. Or you can turn, taking the gaze up to your right hand. As you exhale, we're going to bend into your front knee. Returning to your warrior two. Hold. And then straightening that front leg. Bring your toes facing forward. Goal post your arms, sinking down into a goddess pose. Your tailbone is tucked. Your arms are out to the side. We're going to have a little fun with this today. I want you to take a side bend to the right. Inhale back through center. Side bend to the left. Inhale back through center. And again, side bend to the right. Inhale back through center. One last time. Side bend to the left. Inhale back through center. And let's sneak in some goddess crunches to work on those abs. Take a nice inhale. And as you exhale, draw that left elbow towards your right knee. Inhale back through center. Send your right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale back through center. And let's do a total of 5 of these using your own breath, your own time. This works our core and the obliques. There's 3. And each time, left and right, counts as 1. One last one, wherever you are. And hold. Straighten both legs. Send your arms out diagonal to star pose. And I want each and every one of you to know that you are a beautiful star right now. Exhale your hands down. Walk your feet together. And we're ready to go to the floor for some floor work. We're going to set up for a Sphinx pose. So I want you to lie down on your belly and come to your forearms. Your shoulder is going to line up with your elbow. Your feet are going to unfurl and flatten on the mat. Take a nice big inhale, and as you do, I want you to lift with your heart, feeling the muscles in your lower back engaging. We're going to hold this for 30 seconds. So just close your eyes and imagine you're guarding the mighty pyramids in Egypt. "27, 28, 29, 30. I want you to gently come down, stack your palms on top of each other, and rest your forehead on your palms. And just let yourself go. Breathing in and out of your nose. We'll take a 20-second break here. Taking an inhale, returning your forearms to the mat for our second Sphinx. Resetting the arms, shoulders and elbows lined up, feet behind and unfurled, not wider than your mat. And again, as we inhale, we're just going to open with the chart. Again, engaging those muscles in the lower back and sacrum. We'll hold for 30 seconds. And then I'll be adding a little twist on the end. 27, 28, 29, 30. Now, while in Sphinx, I want you to lift your right leg, take the gaze over your top shoulder, your left shoulder. We're going to hold for 5. Inhale back through center, lowering your right foot. Other side. Lift the left leg off the mat, turning to the right, taking your gaze over your right shoulder for 5. Inhale back through center, and then gently lower down. Whatever palm was on top, switch it over this time, lowering your forehead for a 20-second rest. "17, 18, 19, 20. Draw your palms underneath of your shoulders. I want you to push yourself up to your knees as we're going to take a plank. Plank. Position your palms on the mat. Now, plank can be done several ways. The easier way, the gentler way for plank is to do it on your knees, or you can curl your toes, lift up, lowering down, keeping your hips level so not to sag. Let's try to hold this for 20 seconds, knowing you can drop to your knees at any time. Eye gaze is down for plank. This works our core and our back. Ten more seconds. 8, 9, 10. If you're up high, lower down to your knees. We're going to transition to a down dog. Pushing off the mat with your palms, curling your toes. I want you to lift up very slowly, drawing your hips to the sky, engaging your elbows, engaging your knees, drawing your chest and belly towards the mat. The goal is to eventually get your soles of your feet flat, but wherever you are, it's perfectly fine. Now let's hold this for 10, and let's walk our dog, bending one knee, straightening the other, walking in place. Inhaling as we go up, exhaling as we go down. Let's inhale both heels up, exhale both heels down. Inhale both heels up, exhale both heels down. And let's hold that plank for 10. Beautiful. We're going to transition back through tabletop. Go to your knees. Take your knees mat width apart. Let's take a quick child's pose here. Unfurl, flatten the toes. Allow your body to just calm and settle down as we've made it through a lot of our yang. Hope you're feeling harmonized. Nice, easy breaths in and out of your nose. And then take an inhale, returning to your tabletop, knees under your hips, and we will thread the needle. This is so wonderful for your shoulders. So as you take an inhale, allow your left arm to lift high, and as you exhale, I want you to thread it through to the front towards me, lowering down on your left ear. Your top arm can either stay right here under your shoulder, you can extend it long, or you can take it and wrap it behind to your opposite hip for a bind. And we will hold this for 30 seconds. Make sure the weight is on the front part of your threaded arm. 28, 29, 30. Returning your top arm underneath your shoulder. Take an inhale, allow that left arm to reach high to the sky. And you exhale your palm back to the mat. Other side, take an inhale, allow your right arm to lift high. And as you exhale, you're going to thread it through towards the back, away, lowering down on your right ear, allowing your left arm to stay put, forward, or wrapping it behind for another 30 seconds. Bring your left arm back. Inhale your right arm high. Bring it back to the mat. Walk your knees forward. Cross your legs. Have a seat behind your heels. I'm going to do some hip work. I want you to lie on your left side. Extend your left arm long. Rest your left ear on your left bicep. Draw your knees together at 90 degrees. Your top arm can rest gently in front of your body. As you take an inhale, we're going to do some hip abductions. Inhale, your top leg lifts. Exhale, lowering down. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lateral tiger stretch. Extend your top leg long. As you inhale, draw that knee into your chest. As you exhale, extend it long. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, long. Last one. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, long. Inhale, your knees back stacked at 90. Take a breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Hip abduction with the top leg extended. So extend your top leg. As you exhale, you're going to touch it down to the mat. Inhale, lift to thigh height. Exhale, lower. Inhale as you lift. Last one. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And then draw that knee back to 90. Take a breath. And exhale. Using your top arm and your bottom arm, the elbow, push yourself up as we get the other side. So we're going to lie on our right side. Extend your right arm long, resting on your right bicep. Draw those knees together at 90. Your knees are stacked. And again, your top arm is just resting on the mat, or it can be on your thigh if that's where you're comfortable. Hip abduction. As you take an inhale, we're going to lift that top leg. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, and hold. Take a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lateral tiger stretch as you extend that top leg. Inhale, draw that knee into your chest. Exhale, extend it long. Take an inhale as you draw in. Exhale, long. Inhale, draw in. Exhale, long. And inhale as you bring those knees back together in the center at 90. Take a breath and exhale. Last hip abduction. Extend that top leg long. As you exhale, you're going to touch down to the mat. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you touch down. Inhale as you lift. Last one. Exhale, touch down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, touch down. Draw your knees in back together at 90. Take a breath. And exhale. And then using the help of your palm, pushing up, using your elbow as needed as well. We're going to go back over to our back for an extended bound angle. Draw your soles of your feet together, gently lowering back first to your elbows, drawing your glutes close to your heels. Knees are open. Send your arms up over your head for your reclining bound angle, crossing your arms over your head, opposite palm and opposite elbow. As we're getting close to our final Shavasana. Breathing in and out of your nose here. Just letting everything go here. Whatever arm's on top, switch so we're always in the balance. Inhale as you release your arms. And then I'd like you to inhale both your feet up to the sky for waterfall. As we simulate legs up the wall. This is such a great pose. It's great for your heart. It's a great inversion. We're just going to hang here for a few moments. Arms can be out, palms facing up. Just let everything go. And then inhale your knees into your chest. Give them a hug below the kneecap. Send your arms out to the side in goalpost as we get in a few twists right before Shavasana. Take an exhale and draw your knees towards the front, towards me. Head can remain in neutral, or for a more intense twist, you can take an inhale, turn your head away. If your head's turned away, inhale it back through center. Draw the knees back over your belly. And as you exhale, send your knees away, the opposite direction, to the left. Take an inhale and lift your head. Turn it away if you'd like for that intense twist. If your head is turned away, inhale it back through center. Draw your knees back to your chest. Give them a hug below the kneecap. Allow a few rocks from side to side. And we'll set up for our final Shavasana. One leg at a time, extend your legs long. And at this time, if you have any particular props or things that you'd like to use, maybe put a pillow under your head. If you have a blanket with you, you can put it over your body. But wherever you are, or you could have a washcloth or an eye pillow or an eye mask, just put it over your eyes. And I just want you to let yourself go. So I'm going to sit up while you guys are in your Shavasana. Allow yourself to get comfortable into your mat. Just letting your body melt and surrender. Soften into your shoulders and your neck. Release and relax any tension in your forehead and your eyebrows and your jaw. Breathe into your shoulders, into your upper back. Send the breath down your chest through your heart, into your belly, your solar plexus. Relax your arms and hands. Breathe into your thighs, your pelvis, and your lower back. Sending the breath down your legs, through your quads, your knees, your glutes. Just relaxing every part of your body where you feel you need release. Acknowledging your calves, your ankles, your feet, or your toes. And now I'll give you a few moments of personal, quiet meditation to spend in your private space. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. And we're going to start the gentle reawakening process. Very slowly, very mindfully. Start by bringing some gentle movement into your fingers and into your toes. Feel free to rotate your wrists and your ankles, countering clockwise, as we always want to remain in balance. Take an inhale, allow your arms to reach over your head. Point your fingers, point your toes, giving your body that first stretch that we do each and every morning when we don't want to get out of that comfortable bed. And I'm giving you back that moment now. And then inhale your knees into your chest. Taking a moment to rock side to side. Again, massaging your lower back and sacrum and spine. And then on your exhale, roll to your right, away from your heart. Resting your right ear on your right bicep. Your built-in pillow, it's always here for you, anytime. Take a nice inhale through your nose, sigh it out of your mouth and make it audible. Ah. Inhale it in and sigh it out. One last one. Inhale and sigh it out. Using your top arm, your left arm, push yourself up off the earth, bringing yourself back to a nice, easy seated position. Feel free to keep your eyes closed, hands on your knees, palms open to receive, palms down if you still need to ground. With pure gratitude and pleasure from the bottom of my heart, it has been my honor to share my Yin Yang practice with you all this evening. I'd like you to bring your hands together at heart center, letting your palms touch your heart. The light in me will always honor and treasure the light in you. Namaste.